Hello everyone and welcome to The Forecast, the pre-game show here on Manchester Storm TV. I'm your match night host Aidan Millen and I'm joined as always by your Storm TV commentator Max Artis. Tonight the Manchester Storm look to get back to winning ways where they take on the Cardiff Devils. Max, how do you see tonight going?
This one is going to be a tough one. Coming off the back of the loss to the Sheffield Steelers last night and now playing second in the league, and Cardiff haven't lost a game since the new year. I also go all the way back to January the 3rd to their last loss in the league. They did have that spell in the Continental Cup which didn't go their way, and since then they've been on winning form, so it's going to be a real battle tonight.
Obviously the Manchester Storm this weekend missing Cam Critchlow, who's away on GB duty, but the Devils themselves are missing a handful of players. How do you see that affecting them?
Well, you don't have someone like Bounds to rely on in the back of the goal, backing them up. I mean, they've not done bad so far this season, so it can't be too much of a missing. But we'll have to see how it goes, I'm afraid.
So going into ones to watch, I think for the Cardiff Devils, I very nearly said it last time, because we all know Ryan Barrow so well here at the Storm Shelter. I neglected to do that. Instead, I believe it went with Chase Crawford, and regretted it because Ryan Barrow scored. So tonight I'm saying the one to watch for the Cardiff Devils is Ryan Barrow. As we know, he's a fast player, he can hit, he can score, and he has done it sometimes for the Devils this season.
Yeah, and we saw how he did it for the Manchester Storm last season as well. So he knows how to play in this building, which is a plus for any player going into a game. For me, number 96, Cole Stanford, back-to-back games where he's been on the score sheet twice, and in the last 3 games has got 5 goals. So he's dangerous out there, and he can put him in the back of the net without much trouble.
And for the Manchester Storm tonight, I'm going to say Evan Veninger. We're playing against a very hot team tonight, and he's going to be absolutely on his A game to make sure the Storm take some points tonight.
Yeah, hard to look past Evan Wendigo backing him up, always giving him a chance to win in games. We hear very often from Matt Ginn. For myself, I'm going to be looking for the other 2 lines. I'm going to be spread it out a little bit, because that top line of Hynam, Tremblay and Critchlow is messed up with him being on international duty. Can the other players step up and be the catalyst in this game instead of that first line?
Well, I certainly hope they can do, but on to score predictions this evening, Max.
Score predictions. Storm need to get back into the goal column, so I'm thinking a bit more of a torrent of goals. I'm thinking 3 for the Storm and 1 for the Devils. Yes,
I'll happily take that. I think you know, if Storm are going to pull off the win tonight, I think the defence really has to do a number. The forwards have to take their chances. I'm going for a really tight 2-1 win to the Storm. So that concludes tonight's forecast, and we hope you have a brilliant night with us.